In August 2015, the Tampa Bay Times published a series of articles thrusting 5 struggling St. Petersburg schools into the spotlight. The statistics were startling. 84% of Black elementary school students in Pinellas County are failing state exams. These 5 schools scored worse than any other school in the county and almost any in the state. In 2014, 160 children in these 5 schools took state exams. 154 failed either reading or math. Only 6 passed both. Great Explorations felt like they should help the students and staff any way possible.
When the Tampa Bay Times article came out, we realized that we needed to deepen our relationship with these schools and with these families, and that we needed to offer them more than just a fun place to play.
When a child experiences trauma, whether it be hearing a gunshot or not having enough to eat or not being able to comprehend what's going on in the classroom, in their early years, they take that into the classroom and their learning environments are affected.
To have 5 schools called out as struggling the way that they were with the issues that they were struggling with, the violence and the discipline problems. It's unacceptable to Grade X to allow that to continue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Great Explorations made important connections in the community and schools.
Well, my son loves to learn hands-on, and Great Exploration provides that opportunity for him within the classroom. His teachers, they really embrace the creativity that Great Exploration brings to the classroom for kids to learn. So he really embraces that, and it has created the opportunity for him to learn that way.
For Great Explorations to be involved in the lives of these children within the 5 schools identified, it's an important role to take on, because these are the children that are our future. They are the ones who will be making our community a stronger and better place for all of us to continue to live in.
The opportunity that Great Explorations is providing allows our children to have an escape and a release from the current environments that they're in that are unsafe or that are negative, and it provides positive opportunities.
And it creates the mindset that I can accomplish something, which is a mindset that a lot of these kids here don't have. So I think it provides that motivation as well as that confidence.
Last year we saw over 220,000 children and families, many of which came from the 5 schools which have been identified. Just in those 5 schools specifically, we donated over 100 hours of services within the schools and over $10,000 worth of in-kind services that came from free field trips, outreaches in their neighborhoods and their schools, as well as over 100 memberships, allowing families who may not be able to afford to come here on a regular basis to be able to come to the museum and play.
This is a good place because you play a lot, and all you can do is play. Sometimes learn on the weekdays, but you can meet new people, get new friends, and I would tell my friends to come here so they can get more friends.
Great X continues to be an intricate part of the community. We see that more and more through our partnerships We see that more and more through outreach, that Great X recognizes that something needs to be done and they want to be at the table, and we need that to continue.
The fact that you offer benefits, lower rates for our families that are on EBT, the fact that you guys are part of our annual Meet the Teacher events, the fact that we see your presence at a lot of the community events and you're conveniently located close, I think is a plus for the families here.
Great Explorations has only scratched the surface in their effort to remove all barriers. More must be done to impact the lives of students and teachers in these schools, making the learning process fun and hands-on while providing opportunities for families to play together can have long-lasting effects.
We'd like to see more smiles on the parents' faces because we know that they may not be able to afford it or have the opportunity to visit the museum. You all are providing those opportunities and really doing great outreach in the community. Let's put more smiles on the faces of all families and children.